Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I don't know why I have to sneeze every time I go live. Hi, Karen. You're the first one here tonight. Can you turn that volume down, please? Thank you. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Daniela. Hi, Karen. Have two Karens watching. I'm just getting my little setup going here. Hi, Sue. My paper towels. Can't believe I'm working. I'm not working. I just came in for my live. I don't consider it work. Hi, Trina. Hey, Jewel. Plus, we got something fun tonight. Hi, Lynn. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Elizabeth. Hi, Angelica. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Tracy. It's a Karen party. Here's another Karen, right? Well, we're full of Karen watchers tonight. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Joy. Hey, Peg. Happy Easter, everybody. Hey, Tracy. We're a few minutes early. We do that just so the notification can go out, you guys. Because we know it goes out at different speed for everybody. Hi, Nancy. You can't wait for boot camp? I can't either. We're ready. We are definitely ready. Hey, Peggy. We got 2 seats open in the boot camp for a week from today, next weekend, this coming weekend. They opened up last minute. If you want to grab one of those, better grab it. I had a ton of people asking me about them. No one has grabbed those, and I know it's last minute. It's okay if we don't fill those as well. You're welcome, Cindy. Hey! Hey! If you don't mind, hit your share button. And let me tell you about the Easter sale. If you were not aware or you haven't seen our Facebook page over the weekend, we have been running our Easter sale since Friday. It's 15% off everything in the store except education. Everything else, 15% off. If you need to stock up on base coats, top coats, base gels, now's the time to do it. If you've been wanting that Giant Gotti collection, they've been flying out the door because people are stocking up on that. Our firework collection, our Dazzling Daydreamer, all of that is 15% off. And then today we have a little extra bonus, and this is for orders that have been placed all day, not just during the live. We have, y'all know what this is, right? Lunch? No. We have grab bags that have $50 worth of brand spanking new product in it. Not demo product, not used product. Brand spanking new. And for anybody that places a $1.99 order and up today only, Easter Sunday, you get $50 worth of product for free. I'll just show you a few that are here. This one has a box of foil in it. It has a stamping polish. Oh, it has a glow powder. It has a Celestial Stellar Collection glitter powder. And it has a new acrylic paint in that one. I brought in a couple more just so you can see. This one has 3 alcohol markers. Oh, what's in this one? Hold on. White gold leafing, a new crystal picker, some polymer shapes, and some Japanese angel fringe. That's in that one. And I brought one more so you could see what was in that. But there's different stuff in all of them. And this one has, this has a gel polish. It has a summer stamping plate. It has an ombre brush. And it has a glitter. So you don't have to put in a code for these. With a $1.99 and up order, you automatically get these. Now, I know what, I just heard somebody say it. I might already have the stuff in that bag. Miss Tracy, what do I do if I already have the stuff? First of all, I wouldn't know that. Second, it's free. And third, it's free. Did we say it's free? But to get your 15% off through 11:59 p.m. tonight, you have to enter the code Easter. It's on everything in the store, and you cannot put that code in the note section. It has to go in the discount code section for it to automatically give you that off, and it'll calculate your discount for you, okay? So you not only get the discount, if your order is $149 and above, you get free shipping, and $199 and above, you get free shipping plus $50 free in your goodie bags. So yeah, I'm glad you're here. Let's get to getting. Hold on, let me move my stand down real quick. Hi everybody, happy Easter. I'm glad y'all are here. We got a cool class tonight. Look, widescreen Wanda wouldn't load tonight. That's why you on the short screen, honey. And I got my paper towels down because I am going to do some stamping tonight. Let me show y'all what we're going to make. Hold up. Get all my goodies. Oh, honey. Wait, I gotta adjust my lights. When I turn this over and I'm on a paper towel background, my lighting goes a little bit wonky. Let me adjust my lights real quick. Just so you can see it, honey. Look here. Is that not beautiful? And their little partner in crime is my black gloves are washing that out. Let's see if we can put it on here. Isn't that adorable? So cute. So cute. Let's see, do I need this light? I don't think I need that light. There's a close-up for you. It's just adorable. Now, let me show you what comes in tonight's bundle. Tonight's bundle is not discounted. I went ahead and bundled it for you guys so you didn't have to look for the product because the discount is in the Easter sale. So don't forget to put your code in, Easter. Tonight in the bundle is Firework Gel, Fizz Gig, and Roman Candle. It's a blue and this pretty gold. All right, both of those. Also, brand new tonight. Brand new. You guys asked for it. We asked for it, and we got it. We have NSI rubber base in a 4-pack. In the 4-pack, you get opaque baby pink, soft white, clear, and opaque peach. Look at there. We just put this in. This just came in like yesterday, I think. It just got loaded into the store. This is in tonight's bundle. So you get that. You're going to get our new dried flower decals. Oh, wait. I got one more nail. I didn't show you. Lord, this was the star of the show, honey. Let me line these nails up again.
Do you know if NSI is HEMA-free?
The rubber base is not HEMA-free. There are some NSI that are HEMA-free, though. Here's my ensemble now. Flexi Gloss from NSI is HEMA-free. So now back to what's in that. You get your decals. You also get the new stamping plate, CGS 58. Look at this baby. Honey, look here. Oh, I love this. And you get one more item, which is these beautiful neon stamping polishes. There are 7 in this kit. The bundle is I think $175 and change. The bundle is not discounted because we have the Easter sale. So you need to enter the code Easter and it'll give you 15% off of that. But we just popped it all in the bundle, so it makes it easier for y'all to find it. All right? Okay, here we go. Let's make our nails. Let me get my little tip holder. Oh. I think I'm missing some tape on that one.
What's the bundle called?
The bundle is called Wildflower Bundle. Wildflower Bundle. I guess I should have told you that, shouldn't I? Look, I'm trying to concentrate on too many different things, right? So I'm going to pop on, one of these white nails. And then I'm going to pop the rest on of natural nails. And no, I don't sell these white ones. Somebody sent me these things, honey. And at first they were like a thorn in my flesh, but now they're okay if I need a white nail. It saves me from actually gel polishing that nail. Okay, so that's what we need. That is called the Wildflower Bundle. I'm also going to use a new stamper tonight. This in our store. Y'all look. Look. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this baby open. Look at the top of her. This is called the Sparkle Stamper. Brand new from Clear Jelly Stamper. Now that's the lid. Look in the side of her. She's hollow in the bottom so you can see through, and there is your beautiful stamping head. Now, I like to prime my stamper before I use it. How you go prime that, Miss Tracy? Have you ever opened a stamper? This is not oily by any means, but it's silicone. So silicone, oftentimes, the new ones don't want to pick up your image as well as your old ones do. So I use a magic eraser. Right? And I start from the center and work my way outwards. All this does is it takes the shine off my stamper. Can you see what's happening right there? There we go. And just be real gentle. You don't want to pull it so hard you break your stamper. I can still see through the bottom just fine. And now my stamper has been primed. And she's good to go. But I do want to just clean that off on my stamping pad. There we go. This is perfect for the stamper. What you don't want to do is file your stamper or buff your stamper or put acetone or put alcohol on it, because this did not hurt my stamper at all. This, as a matter of fact, this will make my stamper pick up even better. And then when I store it, I just keep the lid on it. Yeah, I have stampers that are 4 years old that I've done this to. They're still ticking, honey. A magic eraser is a very soft sponge. For the grab bags, $1.99 after the discount, or before. It would be retail before your discount is applied. I don't know if I said that right. It's $1.99 total once you put in your discount code. All right. Here we go, GGO. Let me try and stay focused here. We're going to do this wildflower one first. Again, my gloves wash that thing out. So here we go, GGO. Let's do some matte top coat. And I'm going to open my little decals. Aren't those pretty? Adorable. And I'm going to put down just a little bit of matte top coat because I like to put my decals between 2 layers of matte. I'm about to put that on the wrong nail. Let's use the natural colored nail for that. Let me slide my camera down just a bit. And there we go. And a little matte. And we'll pop this in the lamp. We're going to put 2 layers of decals down so that we get this, what's the look I'm going for? This milky, kind of like a translucent look, like we have a layer far away from us and then a layer up in front of us. These do have a few fruits on it. Yeah, they do. Okay. Now, I like to take my decals off with little tweezers. So it's up to you how you peel them because obviously if you peel these off with your fingers, you're going to get the oil from your fingers on the back of your decals so they won't be as sticky, honey. Okay? And let's just let that matte top coat. I like to put them down on a matte top coat. So that I don't get lots of sliding around. And I'm going to put the larger ones in the background and the smaller ones in the foreground. You can see right here how I've done that. Right? Okay. So there's our mat. And let me just grab, you know what? I already have one open. I don't want to open my new one. Let me get my one I've been working with here. If I laid her out, I might not have. Oh, yes, I did, honey. Here we go, Gigio. Let's grab this big blue one because I like her. Look, these have a sticky back on them. And just pop it down. And just like that. And maybe we'll use one of the yellow ones here. And we'll pop her down here. And just like that. And now let's just mix in a few of the small ones. I like the bolder color in the background, you guys, because the background ones are going to have a couple of layers of this milky white rubber base over top of it. So the background ones are going to be just a little further away, just a little foggier. So try to pick your bold colors for that area. You can let them overlap if you want to. You can fill that whole thing up. I'm just sort of spacing mine out a little bit. Look how quick that is. And look, child, everything I do with gloves slows me down. Right? But I'm going to be using Stampin' Polish. There we go. Now just give that a good little press. And in your quad 4-pack that comes in tonight's kit, okay, we're going to open the white rubber base. Soft white. Yes, Ramona, we can. We can't help you online this second, but we will message you. Can you write that down for us, Keith? We'll pick those colors and message you first thing tomorrow. Sure will. You did, Nancy? All right. Soft white. Look, don't get your panties in the wad yet now. You'd be like, Miss Tracy, you done covered that up, honey. While I do know that, I'm just letting this kind of settle here. Just let it settle and let it even out. Look, look. Now can you see why you want the bold ones in the back of there? All right, and let's go ahead and cure that. Now, the next layer we put on, I love the ones that look like this, like a little firework explosion. Those are, I don't know what those are supposed to be, but I'm going to put a lot of those in the foreground. Here's some kiwi fruit, or is that an avocado? I think it's kiwi, some limes, some oranges. I'm not going to put the fruit in there, but I am going to keep the ones in the front, these little softer ones. Milk bath, yep. Sure enough. Now, rubber base has this feel to it that when you wipe it down with alcohol before you've top coated or anything, she feels like saran wrap. So guess what? The next layer, because y'all hear me preach all the time, that your decals need to go on a matte layer. But this is so clingy. The next row of these that we put on, we don't have to put matte down. All we're going to do is take some alcohol and we're going to wipe off that sticky layer. And I feel just a little something, something right there. It's probably where I hit it with my file earlier. I'm going to grab that before I go any further. Because you know what? My next layer of gel will lay right up over top of that if I don't. There we go. Okay, so now she feel like saran wrap, honey. So the next layer we put on, we're going to put right on the top of here. And let's grab, ooh, I love this one. And I'm going to kind of position those in between where these are.
Sandra says, am I supposed to wipe my rubber base with alcohol before top coat?
No, no, no. You don't have to do it before top coat. This is only because I'm putting the transfers on. Rubber base has that slimy layer to it. So, you know, these decals won't stick to that unless we clean it off. Or unless we put a matte top coat, and we don't want this nail to get super thick. So that's why I am avoiding another matte top coat. And honey, you just pick out what you like now.
Cass says, can you mix white gel polish and rubber base?
And clear rubber base, are you talking about? You can, but you lessen the integrity of your rubber base when you do that. You won't get as good of adhesion. I hope I said that right. Lessen the integrity. Child, you know what that means, country girl term? You gonna mess it up, honey. That's the only way I know to say it. And so I'm just popping in. Oh, look, I need something gold. And let's pop a little gold one right here. See how I'm overlapping that a little? And that's all I'm going to put. Now look, the second layer doesn't get a white over it. If you put that milky white back over the second layer, you're not going to see the first layer at all, honey. This is ready for top coat. And since I did the first one shiny, I want to do this one matte. My sample one is all shiny. This is the sample one. Okay. So let's put a matte top coat on this one. I just like to do it to see what it looks like. Here we go, GGO. The thing about mixing, I can go back and say this, unless you have a polish shaker and you shake that thing like the redheaded stepchild, like I'm not talking one cycle, I'm talking numerous cycles, you're never going to be able to mix up fully those two products. I think this is going to be pretty matte. All right, we'll pop that in. Now, that's that. That one was easy. This one, all we have done is put our Fizz Gig on here. Look, if you don't know, Miss Tracy's firework gels are not only chameleon color changing, they also have a flash gel in it. Watch when I turn off one of these lights. Hold on. Well, I got too many lights going, y'all. The fact of the matter is you're seeing it all lit up and flashy right now. Look at that, how pretty. So all I did with that one is I put it over one of my nude nails. And I'll show you. Oh, look how pretty that is. Right? Okay, this is Fizz Gig. And Fizz Gig is this beautiful blue base with lots of teal and blue and purple. And anything kind of mermaidy looking is in here. I'm putting this over a natural nail because we work over top of almost this exact color when we work on a human. So it's important to know what that looks like on its own. Now I'm going to do 2 coats of that. And let me do 1 coat of the Roman candle, just so you can see what that looks like. Because all of these colors, look how pretty this goes with this nail. Yes, it does, Miss Tracy. And pop in the lamp. So I had only done 1 of the solid colors in my little sample here, but it won't hurt to have an extra, will it? This, I cannot wait to show you how to make this. Whoo, honey, you're going to love this. You're going to love it. The matte gives it dimension. It does get, I like the matte better on the milk bath nail for certain.
Barbara says fireworks gels is crazy good.
Yeah, the camera does not do the firework gel justice. We're going to do 1 more coat of Fizz Gig here. Oh. Look at that, how pretty. Thank you for the order. Don't forget our Easter sale is until 11:59 p.m. tonight. The code is Easter. It's 15% off everything in the store except education. And we also have $50 gift bags that we are giving away for free tonight if your final order is $1.99 after your discount. All right, we got that in the lamp. We're going to go ahead and put some matte top coat down on the white one because this one has to go over white. And I prefer to work over matte because I'm not slip sliding around. And this is where it's going to get beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know, sometimes we don't know what to put together in a set of nails, do we? We can sit and think for hours, and we still don't know what to use. While that's in the lamp, let's get our stamping polish because this entire set of stamping polish is in tonight's bundle. These are such pretty and bright colors. They are neon colors. They are super opaque. I'm going to use the blue one, and I'm going to use the yellow one. I know what you're saying. Miss Tracy, why you going to mix that with this for? Hold on, I'll show you. Now, you need some makeup sponges. And I'm just waiting on my little nail to come out here. You never know what to do. I know. That's why I try to keep it to 3 artistic nails. And then the rest I'll do like solid colors or something like that. All right, here is that white nail with the matte top coat on it. Child, these are so pretty. This one didn't get a second coat, but I'll go back and do that. All right, for our really artistic nail here, I'm going to wipe this down. This is a no wipe mat, but I call this priming the nail. Look, I don't know how other people do it. All I know is what I've been taught. If you want to do it that way, fine. If you want to do it your way, that's fine too. We're not here to argue about how it's done. I'm just showing you what works for me, okay? So we're going to use a cosmetic sponge. I'm going to take the blue. I'm going to go in here pretty heavy with that blue. Stamping polish is highly pigmented, hyperpigmented polishes. You don't want to use this to paint your toenails with. You could, honey, but you'll be wasting your product. Use your regular lacquer for that. This is hyperpigmented polish. All right. Now what I'm going to do, watch. Here we go. Important. Boing. See there? Now I'm going to work up, 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 push up, push up, push up. I'm going to push down, push down, push down, push down. I'm walking that sponge back and forth. Look what's happening. Miss Tracy, won't you stop it? My sponge is starting to get real tacky, which means that color is drying. And boing, bada bing. Look what a pretty ombre I got. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're going to let that dry. Look, I probably got enough in here to do another one, but it's going to be a paler version of that. That's okay, too. Look. Yes. So, we're going to let that dry. When that fully dries, because rubber base sticks to almost anything. Look, y'all, I have made ceramic tiles before and put artwork on it, and my rubber base has cured to the ceramic tile and not come off. It's got this, it don't have any rubber in it. It's got super duper staying power. So as soon as that's dry, I would say about 4 minutes, you coat this with your rubber base and then you can top coat it and it will not come off of there. Do not put this on here unless you're positive that is dry. The numbers of the stamping polish are the neon polishes. This is neon 06 and neon 04. And this is in the stamping polish kit that's in the bundle tonight. It's in the Wildflower Bundle. All right, we're going to pretend that's dry. And I am going to put, I keep getting this rubber base that don't have nothing in it. I'm going to put a coat of clear rubber base over that. And then we'll cure. Rubber base is a 60-second cure. You always want to check it in your lamp though. Any other questions? Look, that with a matte top coat on it. Honey, that's pretty. Let me make sure I got it all the way around. I do. And in we go. 60 seconds. And let's put a second coat on Roman Candle here while that one is in.
Sandra says you are the encyclopedia of knowledge.
Oh, no, 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 not quite. You know what? You know what will build up your speed and your knowledge faster than anything is being busy. When you got to do 12, 13, 14 sets of nails in a day, honey, you don't have time to do no lollygagging. And that, builds up your speed because you're busy and you get good at what you do just from being forced into working quickly like that. Now look, don't try to save this. You can use this for maybe this one manicure service, but then trash this thing because as that stamping polish dries in there, your sponge gets real crunchy, okay? So you want to throw that away.
Marilyn says, did you prep the nail with alcohol or acetone?
prep the nail how, love. These are just tips. I'm not doing any nail prep at all on this. The only thing I put down was matte top coat to sponge over. Look, you can't sponge on a slickery surface because you won't get that velvet look to that. Okay. Isn't that pretty though? But now, Miss Tracy, how's that gonna match this? It don't even match. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn that into this. All right, we're going to pop down some Fizz Gig in my little dish. And we're gonna pop down some Roman candle in my little dish. You see what she says? The key to life is positivity. And we're also going to put a little bit of top coat, any kind of top coat or any kind of rubber base. Just something clear. I'm going to put just a little rubber base on mine. And let's get our ombre brush. Oh, which way did she go? There she is. Okay. Here we go, GGO. We're going to start with the lightest color, and we're going to, well, this is gorgeous now. This is a great look for a tropical nail. This does not match our bundle to what we're doing in the bundle tonight. It doesn't even come close to it. So we're going to take this beautiful gold Roman candle and we're going to put that over this area here. And just lightly brush it up. I got the wrong brush. I want my acrylic size 4. I prefer, this feathers out really nice. So now into the clear and feather. Look, you got to do this in little sections. You don't want to do this in, you don't want to try to build up this color all in one coat because you won't get a pretty ombre if you do. I'll probably have 2 coats on here. Clear. Clear just gives some slippage on my brush. Oh yes. And so where the gold and the blue meet, the gels also start to turn green. And I find myself just switching back and forth between my ombre brush and my other brush. Any questions? Happy Easter! And there we go. That's all I'm going to put on the first coat. And I'm going to pop that in to cure. Look at that, how pretty. In we go, GGO. We'll do one more coat. And I probably don't have enough of this one out. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that color. This is a rich gold, it's gold undertones. It's got some cinnamon, some red. Let me see if I can adjust this light one more time. This glitter, there we go, GGO. Look here. Yay. Sometimes I think I need all these lights on and I have to turn some of them off. It just depends on what I'm working with. All right, let's go with this Fizz Gig back at the top again. You want to keep it fairly concentrated and fairly dark at that cuticle area. So tap that on. And then just pull that gel down.
Nancy says, I want to know how you thought of this, putting that color underneath together.
I don't know. I have no idea. It just come to me, honey. Actually, I was laying awake last night because what I had planned to do tonight, it just wouldn't come together. You ever had one of those days? So then I started to stress because I'm like, I just can't get anything to come together. So then last night, when I wasn't sleeping, I'm like, oh, I should try that. Oh, look at that ombre, how pretty. Pull that blue down just a little further now. And then we're going to cure this one more time. There we go, Gigio. In. I'll show you up close here in just a second. Now, we need sunflower, and I forgot to pull her out. Let me grab it.
Nancy said, well, that insomnia paid off.
Shine on sunflower, you think, honey? You'll think she did. I have chronic insomnia. I know I'm not the only one, the only nail tech or creative person that does, because my youngest daughter that does hair, she has it as well. And I think it's the creative side of our brain. Honestly, I do. Plus, when you're a business owner, child depression is on. You know, I work on commission just like y'all work behind the chair, because my whole income depends on sales. All right, now look what we're going to do. We're going to take this sunflower and we're lightly going to stroke sunflower all the way up until we get to this dark portion. And we're just going to fade that out. We're not going to go over the dark fizz gig. Honey! Just feather out those strokes when you get up close to that. Child, if you don't get this kit for anything else except to make this nail, honey, look, you have it bad for, you know what, Rhonda? So I had a doctor's appointment back last fall, and she prescribed me something to help me sleep. Child, it don't faze me. She's like, if one don't work, take two. I take two. I'm still wide awake at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, it had the adverse effect on me. And I told her, I said, it's not that I can't sleep. It's that I can't turn off my brain. And she's like, well, have you ever thought about switching careers? No, child, I can't leave my people. I sleep when I retire. But not until then. You see what it says? The power, the key to life is positivity. Mother of pearl. I said the day I sleep. Okay, now she's ready for a top coat. This one has to have shiny top coat. Let's see here. Let's do it. You got to, man, and not always work, yeah.
Says I got a sleep number bed and I still have insomnia.
Child, you don't have to tell me. Y'all, that top coat just makes it. I wish you could see this thing in person. It's so pretty. Look at that ensemble. Is that not gorgeous? You wouldn't have to do a thing more to it. You hope I'm a long way off from retirement. Some days I feel like I'm real close, honey. Age-wise. All right, we got one more nail to do. I hope I'm not taking up too much of your Easter. But look at her. Look at this little lady. Oh. So tonight's bundle comes with this new stamping plate. CJS 58. We also have open stock. Look at this, how pretty. The birdhouse, butterflies. If you can't paint flowers, honey, this plate you'll be your best friend. But I just had to do the little bird that's on there. I love this. So I'm going to set my nail. I'm going to set the background of my nail up first. because there's several things going on underneath of my stamping. And I believe, did I put that on a natural tip? Yes, I did. Don't forget, if you're picking up supplies tonight, enter your code Easter for 15% off your entire package. And we have some pretty cool grab bags that we're giving away. At the $199 order after you discount, you get $50 in free product. It's grab bag product. It's all brand new product. There is no used product, no demo product. Okay, I'm going to move these little ladies out of the way. Let's put down, let's do a matte top coat. I like doing my background work on a matte. It's just the way I am. I can't help it. You know, if you paint lines, how many of y'all do the artwork that has the curvy lines on it now? If you'll put you some matte top coat down before you paint those lines, your lines won't be shaky. They'll be nice and even and smooth. Oh, I cleaned my palette and I still needed this. Jesus, take the nail
Ramona said she missed the grab bag information.
You missed the grab bag, Ramona? I showed 3 before we got started. We have, if you place an order that's $1.99 after the Easter discount tonight, every order, and that's throughout the day today, any orders that have come in today, is getting a grab bag with $50 worth of product in it for free. It could have foil, it could have gel polish, it could have glitters, it could have stamping plates. There's just a bunch of things that we have put into these grab bags.
Kara says, what tips are you using?
I'm just using a plastic tip, honey. It's not a press-on nail. It's probably the cheapest plastic tip on the planet. Somebody sent me these. They wanted me to sell them. And I didn't like how they looked for press-on nail purposes. So now I'm going to take my Fizz Gig, but they're good to practice on. I just don't know where they're from. I'm going to put a little bit of that there, and I'm going to put a little bit of this down here. I use a little alcohol, and I'm just going to touch to fade that out. See there? And we're going to cure that. Now I'm only flash curing that. I'm just freezing it into place because I'm going to need some more of this. Miss Tracy, you're not putting out enough. I know. I don't want to waste it. So I want just a little bit more down here in the corner. I want to know that it's there. This looks okay up here to me, but this down here at the bottom needed just a touch more. And again, a little alcohol and touch.
Barbara says, I love how you can make so many different looks with the fireworks gels.
Honey, yes. I tell you, Memorial Day gets here. Y'all going to want this blue, and you're going to want Cherry Bomb, which is this vibrant, like I wore Cherry Bomb probably for 4 weeks. I just took it off and put this nude on 4 weeks ago, and I'm ready to wear Cherry Bomb again. Now I'm going to take the Roman candle, and I'm going to do the same thing with Roman candle. Look, it's okay if you don't have acrylic paint or you don't have gel paints. If you'll do you some artwork like this until you build up your stock, you don't need it. Work with what you have. Look how pretty that is. We absolutely love Keith. Oh, thank y'all. Keith is settling in nicely. we're breaking him in. He said last week, he's like, I don't know how in the world y'all been doing all this work y'all been doing.
Do you have any of the Halo cat eye in stock?
The Halo cat eye tomorrow. Yes, it'll be here tomorrow. We have a new one coming tomorrow, actually. I don't want to show it on live, just in case UPS is late, honey. Because, child, you cannot count on. Have y'all noticed? You see something, oh yeah, it's going to be delivered Monday. It's not here Monday. Don't get here Tuesday. It's Wednesday before it shows up. I put a little bit of this out on my palette right there. This is the stamping polish. I'm going to do this one the same way. And kind of fill in right around there. But yes, check the website tomorrow. And I'm just fading that one out too. You don't want this to look nice and neat. You want this to have a distressed look about it. Oh, child. Now, while she dries, because that's stamping polish and that can air dry, I want to load up my little sponge here. Y'all have seen me use these before. Look, we got to set a little precipice for our stamped artwork to sit on top of. This is gaudy white gel polish right here.
It says that nail has an antique look to it.
Oh, child, it's going to be so pretty. I'm just blotting my sponge. And now right here in the middle, bam. Looks like a little cloud, doesn't it? Oh. Okay, we're going to cure her, and then we're going to get our stamping ready. Look, the stamping is not a tricky process.
It's not heavenly booty tonight.
No, no heavenly booty tonight. Look at this plate, how pretty. I'm going to grab Birdie right here, and that's her little perch. That's her little breast area. And then I'm just going to grab this little branch for her to sit on. That's all I'm going to put on this one. And then I'll probably border it with just a few of the florals. But before I stamp her, I want to put down some outshine, because that's going to set this nail up to get for the stamping to be just really, really clean and clear. Look here. 10 seconds is all we're going to cure this for. Only 10. If you're running low on outshine, now's the perfect time to get it. Before 11:59 p.m., honey, when our sale goes off. In we go. And I'm going to pop the 10-second timer. Okay. Let's put some extra paper towel under our little stamping plate here. And first thing I'm going to pop down is the bird, her little body. I'm going to mix a white stamping polish. This is 002. Oh, I got one open already. I'm going to mix that with the blue and the yellow, the neons that come in the stamping kit tonight. Let's get my scraper, and here's how I'm going to do it. Got nail right here. I know it's hard for you to see that with lights fading on it. I hope I've got that out of the light.
NSI 4-pack.
The NSI 4-pack is $69. Okay, here we go, GGO. We're going to do white, white, and white. Because I am a right-handed scraper, I'm going to scrape this way. In between the white, I'm going to do blue. Just let that fall off your brush because you don't want to mix the polish on your stamping brush. And then I'm going to do yellow. Everybody with me? Okay, so now I'm going to scrape, and I'm going to mix as I scrape. And I have a little ombre birdie. Oh, honey! And we're going to pop that little ombre birdie right in the middle of that white. You know what? Let me take off my gloves. I don't know why black gloves throw the color off on my video. Look here. Don't worry about this down here. I'm going to clean all that up. All right, let's clean our plate. It's an awesome trick. Yes, honey. Let me move her out of the way. Y'all want me to show you that again? Anybody want to see that again? I can show on a different, let me show you on these roses right here. If you are right-handed and you're going to ombre this, try to scrape to the right. When you scrape towards you, you tend to scrape harder. And so images like this, for example, you'll scrape all the polish out of. So if you're right-handed, scrape this way. If you're left-handed, scrape that way. But something like this, for example, 1, 2, 3, 3 white, 1 blue, and about the same size dots, and 1 yellow. You can do this with blue and pink, with red and yellow, with whatever. You can do this with any clear jelly stamper stamping polish. And now in slow motion, I'm going to start to blend that. Boing, boing. See how I'm blending it way out here before I ever get it into that image. And there, look at this one, how pretty. One of those insomnia nights. You know what? This is out of sheer desperation when I was poor, honey. But look how pretty that is. So yeah, that's how you can get a little ombre on your stamping plate. Now I want this little breast area just to be in white, I think. I think I do. And that's of our little birdie. People ask me all the time, why are those bottles so tiny? They're so tiny because the hyperpigmentation in it, you don't need a lot of it. And it lasts a long, 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 long time. You don't have to worry about that. As long as you take care of it, don't leave it sitting open. Don't do that with anything.
Megan says, thanks for the tip. I'll have to try that out.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm going to go ahead and get Birdman here stamped in black just so I can see what I'm doing before I put some branches and that kind of stuff on. Look, your stamping can be as simple or as intricate as you want it to be. You don't have to do it just like Miss Tracy does hers. You do it the way you want to, honey. Oh, let me match up Birdman. Oh, look, now your little birdie is ombre'd. And in case you did not know, Gaudy lacquers are in full swing, in full stock. And the Gaudy gel polishes are known for their pigmentation. They cover in just about one coat. The Gaudy lacquers make fabulous stamping polishes because I did not have a stamping polish this exact color. I had some tans, but I wanted this particular shade. So I'm going to grab this little branch up here and use my Gaudy lacquer for that. And pick up that little branch. Look here. I'm going to pop this down because little birdie's going to sit on that. Oh, about right there. And then its neighbor sits here, and that's the outline of the bird branch. I call this two-step stamping. I know it's layered stamping, but that's what I call it, and that's what I'm sticking to, honey. Look, don't let nobody tell you how to do artwork. All artwork doesn't have any rules in it. You do it how you want to do it. So now, where that little guy is, and I picked up my old stamper here. I meant to use the new one I opened. This one has seen better days, honey. Look how sweet. Oh! And around the border, just to add some interest, I love these little florals right here and the one just below it. If you don't have this plate, I cannot wait to use this in the winter and do this little birdhouse with snow all over the top of it. Oh, honey, because I have hand painted that before, and I can stamp it in a fraction of what it's going to take me to hand paint it.
Sandra says two-step sounds less intimidating.
Right? See those little florals there? That's why my thumbnail has got ink all over it, because I use that to clean up my, yeah, whatever. I'm going to pop these up here in the corner.
Kim said, I didn't know you could stamp with them. Score.
Oh, yeah? You can. Did you get them, Kim? Have you gotten the gaudy lacquers? Let me clean up this little green spot right here.
She said I loved my lacquers earlier. She hasn't.
Oh, yeah? If you have the gaudy gel collection, the lacquers are a must. Even if you don't use lacquer in your salon or in your business, because you can stamp with them, you're going to get double duty out of it. All right, so I'm going to grab the roses just below that. And my black is almost out, honey.
Kim said she got them last week.
Is this Kim Nobles? Is that who we're talking to? Yay. Hey, Kim. We got lots of Kims that shop from us. And I didn't clean my stamper off. Let me re-ink that. Okay. And we'll scrape one more time. There we go.
Last week also.
You did, Tina? So I'm just going to lay this kind of right there. I'm not looking to put the whole pattern on. I just, I just wanted a little bit to frame it. Now listen, here is a really important step. Let's get this little guy out of the way. Y'all remember Shine On Sunflower? Where'd she go? By the way, if you're coveting Dazzling Daydreamer, this will not be on sale again until Black Friday, if we have any left, or if we have it then. We're going to take Shine On Sunflower, and we're going to put that only on the breast of this little baby. Oh! You could put it all over if you wanted to. I think I'm going to put it there and up on her little top feathers. How adorable. All right, let's cure that and then we'll top coat it. And our set of nails is done. Look, I've done 6 nails in an hour, honey. You're so glad you got the collection. We have very limited stock in Dazzling Daydreamer. I'm talking very limited. Some colors we're about to sell out of. We have a handful of full sets, is it. We have reordered, but when you have custom product, it's not like you can get it in a couple weeks, It takes a little time. All right, now we're going to top coat all of this.
Nancy said she caught herself turning her polish on its side, like you. Almost passed out, thinking it was going to spill.
Oh, look, you guys. Lord, I wish you could see this in person. You're not getting the full effect of it. This is so beautiful.
Sandra says, I'm wearing the Take an Elfie. I love it.
You're wearing Take an Elfie. This now is very vintagey looking. It's for people that don't like a lot of frou-frou. In certain ways I turn it. Hold on, I'm going to try and zoom in. Yes, I know my fingers are dry. They have acetone on them from where I've cleaned my plate. Look at those sparkles you're getting down in there. Isn't that pretty? Oh, honey, let's cure that. This can all go in the garbage. Now, I clean my little scraper. I don't throw these away until I just cannot use them anymore, honey. I'm very saving with my stuff. Oh, Lord, I got stamp and polish all over me. And let's take a peek at what we did tonight. One of these, this one did not get a top coat. We should probably top coat her too, so she's not sticky. That's pretty. This is a Roman candle. Now look, our April giveaway, if you haven't seen that yet, we're giving away the entire Gaudy Nails lacquer collection. All of those beautiful lacquers. That will be drawn 2 weeks from tonight. It's actually May 1st, but we wanted to give everybody through the last day of April to register for that. I was waiting on a different product to come in that I wanted to do a giveaway on, but it's just not going to be here in time. So we decided to do the Gaudy.
What is the best top coat to use on Dazzling gels?
Anything you like, Megan. It doesn't really matter. Of course, if you use matte, they're not going to be dazzle. They'll look frosted, but they won't have that dazzle effect to it. And there's a little lady that just came out of the lamp. The matte one is gorgeous. As a matter of fact, she going. Bye, girl. I started to matte top coat this one, but if I do, I will lose all that depth down in there. So I didn't matte top coat that one. But let's pop this one in. Look how pretty this is. Can you believe all of that came from this bundle? Hold on, I'm going to give you a different view here. Oh, honey.
Megan says one of the top coats she used made it look dull.
Which one was that, love? Well, you don't have to say live if you don't want to. Sometimes, I'm trying to get rid of the light glares here. Sometimes it can be that your top coat has undercured a little bit, is why it looks dull. Also, don't forget, now Miss Tracy been giving y'all this tip over and over and over. You got to let these top coats cool down before you touch them with cuticle oil or wipe them off with alcohol. Because by the time you finish a manicure service, those nails have been in and out of that lamp for lots and lots of minutes, maybe close to an hour, so the hands are really hot.
What's the kit called?
The kit is called the Wildflower Bundle. Keith is posting the link to that. Isn't that pretty? And this all came from that bundle. You know, I used to have a couple of clients that did not like red or pink. So it was a challenge, me finding something to put on their nails, because everything red and pink, honey. But wouldn't this be pretty? Any questions? Well, hi, Lee. How are you? Oops, we lost her. And in the bundle, look, I got this sitting on the box of the NSI gels. That NSI bundle of the rubber bases that you guys asked for. We went to bat for you. So yeah, those are really pretty. The giveaway tonight or the one for the month. The monthly giveaway is 104 pieces of Gaudy Nail Lacquer. All 104. Yes, it does dry super fast when stamping. Super duper fast. And look how big these bottles are too. Isn't it beautiful? And then tonight's giveaway, if don't forget now, put your Easter code in. There's 15% off everything in the store with code Easter. After you've entered your discount, if your total is $199, we're going to send you a $50 grab bag. Free of charge, honey. It's got $50 worth of brand new product in it. If you were here earlier, when I said, well, Miss Tracy, what am I going to do if I got the product? I can't help that, honey. Reason number one. Reason number two is free. And reason number three is still free. Let's turn it this way and look at it. Look, this looks like it has a night light in it. Or this one. Y'all look at that. How pretty. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Hey, it's the Easter sale. We won't have another sale for quite some time. We don't do a Memorial Day sale because we just don't. Easter and Memorial Day are too close together for little small business owners like me. Two of anything of yours is okay. You're very welcome. Listen, y'all enjoy the rest of your Easter, what's left of it. And if you're in the Beetlebox VIP, girls, I will see you tomorrow for your private live. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.